Sweet blood, cherry wine. Sweet blood, cherry wine. I could, but I never will. Lean in and take a bite. Breathe in to your body and make you mine. And make you mine. I'm an old desire sleeping in your skin. I'll take you over and let you hide. And let you hide. Drinking, feel the milky moon, not what you had in mind. I'll climb where you let me down and make it right. And make it right. I'm an old desire sleeping in your skin. I'll take you over and let you hide. And let you hide.
Hello, everybody, and happy weekend.
Hello.
Thanks for being here nice and early. Sam and Whip and Westminster Mutt, MX Mayo, good to see you. Rock Candy Radio, hello. Ushki95, glad to have you here today. And hello, the Blind Mice, and Keen, and Dizzy, and Jesse, and Garlic Regret, Stocky Jabberwocky. Been a little while, good to see you. Zim Zune, hope you had a good week. Mr. Goon Bones, always a pleasure. Eden Martin, welcome.
Thanks for the request for the smallest bones, Sam.
Oh, well, thank you, Sam.
Kind of you.
Donation right off the bat from Sam and getting the smallest bones into the queue. Do appreciate that, Sam. Zimzoon, 8-month resub, and MX Mayo, 14 months. Let us know if you got songs you'd like to see in the queue. Hello, Echo Flow and Toast Dubs. Elvander Games, hope you're doing well. Well, another week has passed, another week of us working on the next album. Progress continues to be made. We haven't stalled out or anything. We just last night got the first mix back of this new batch of songs, not including the ones we've already released. Just last night got the first mix back. We have a few others finished, waiting to get mixes back, but it's feeling real.
Yeah, it's really happening.
It's really happening. So yeah, I don't know. That's the progress update, I guess. Continues to happen. Also, a request for Wild. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
For 2 requests today.
Thanks, Sam.
Starting off with a song by The Innocence Mission called Bright as Yellow. a newer addition to the song list that we've only played one or two times.
Starts on F. And you live your life with your arms stretched out, eye to eye when speaking. Enter rooms with great joy shouts, happy to be meeting. And bright, bright, bright as yellow, warm as yellow. And I do not want to be a rose, I do not wish to be pale pink, but flower scarlet, flower gold, and have no thorns to distance me. And bright, 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 bright as yellow, warm as yellow. Even if I'm shouting, even if I'm shouting here inside, even if I'm shouting, do you see that I'm wanting to be so bright, 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 bright as yellow, warm as yellow.
Bright as Yellow, sung by the Innocence Mission to get the Saturday started. And a third one, thank you, Sam.
Thank you. Since feeling is first, yeah.
3 original songs into the queue for Sam. A couple more warming up ones before we get there. A couple other new additions. Next up, a song by Jessica Hoop called Born To. Ides of Juno, welcome. And Bradley, happy weekend to you. That is a very mysterious cat cam indeed, yes. I could probably make it a little better.
Some breathing fur. The caverns of oats.
Oh, sorry,
Upside down head. Course King, thanks for the resub. Held all within these flesh walls, dice and dominoes, 7 fingers and 13 toes. Wind her up and watch her go. Spin her out of dust into rock and fire. Oh, holy water, throw her to the earth through the burning air. Oh, Big Bang survivor. And now you've gotta get in with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. And now you've gotta get in with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. I was born to, I was born to, held all within these flesh walls, envelopes and time capsules, marker fingers and marker toes. Spin around and let her go. Send her like a cop to her mother's table. Swallow, drink the water, watch her play her part in a long fixed fable. Oh, as her father's daughter. And now you've gotta get in with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. And now you've gotta get in with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. I was born to, I was born to, I was born to, I was born to. I saw Pudge jump from the other chair. He looked like one of those little foxes out of the corner of my eye, jumping.
Well, what do you know? And speaking of foxes out of the corner of your eye,
I filled this too full. I spilled some.
hello, Fristy Fox.
Oh, Fristy Fox is here? Hi, Fristy Fox.
Good to see ya, Fristy Fox. Hope you've been doing well. Thanks for being here today, and welcome Paloma Mont. And call me Saiho. Dardo Charlie, good to see you as well. And yeah, thanks again, Course King, 11 months. Let us know if you've got a request today. One more before we get to Sam's request. Suzanne by Leonard Cohen.
Hi, Rock Candy Radio. Good to see you. Yeah, Semantics. We can do that one.
22 months. Thank you, Rock Candy Radio, for the resub. And yeah, a collection of originals filling up the queue. Currently looking at a Nina Simone song and 5 songs by us lined up.
Ooh. Suzanne takes you down to a place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you wanna be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, then she gets you on her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been her lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know she will trust you, for you've touched her perfect body with your mind. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men will be sailors then, until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open, forsaken, almost human. He sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him, and you want to travel blind, and you think maybe you'll trust him, for he's touched your perfect body with his mind. Now Suzanne takes your hand, and she leads you to the river. She is wearing rags and feathers from the Salvation Army counter, and the sun pours down like honey on Our Lady of the Harbor. And she shows you where to look among the garbage and the flowers. There are heroes in the seaweed, there are children in the morning. They are leaning out for love, they will lean that way forever, while Suzanne holds the mirror. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that you can trust her, for she's touched your perfect body with her mind.
Suzanne by Leonard Cohen. Thank you, Dardo, Charlie, and Zimzoon, and it's me, Mario. Now some songs by us for Sam coming up. An old one, a medium old one, and a new one. First up, Smallest Bones.
I don't remember if this is the key this was in or not. You love comfort, and that's okay. You live life from day to day. The future can always sit back and wait. Let's just hope you never make a mistake. It's hard to see through a foggy haze the things you could have learned yesterday. Despite the whiskey and staying up late, the pleasant feelings always start to fade. I hope you know. I hope you know. I hope you know. Our lives are never quite our own. Great stories hide in the smallest bones. Whenever you make it to the very top, is it really an ocean or just many drops? The dogs are dreaming, so we'll let them lie. They're chasing summer, but their eyes are blind. Muscles tear and the skin will sag. Bones are brittle, but they're all we have. It's warmer here, but the world is wide for all who wander and play outside. If I said that I was moving on, would you still want me, or would you be gone? I hope you know. I hope you know. I hope you know. Our lives are never quite our own. Great stories hide in the smallest bones. Whenever you make it to the very top, is it really an ocean or just many drops? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
For Sam, a song called The Smallest Bones. You're very welcome, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Greetings, Vivictus. Thank you for the bits. Request for Blue Jeans into the queue for Vivictus.
Thanks, Vivictus. Is that your computer?
I think so.
Oh. Heating up.
Yeah, it's been doing that a lot recently.
Yeah.
Oh, Windows really killing it these days. Not in a good way.
It's not. Like, oh, thank you.
Sonny, 2 years. Thank you for the 24-month resub, Sonny. I hope you'll let us know if you got a 2-year anniversary request today. Some back-to-back oldies. Semantics for Rock Candy Radio is up next. Yeah, I've definitely never been closer to switching to Linux. The only thing keeping me from Linux is all the games. There are some. More and more, I guess, since Steam OS is Linux, right?
Oh, a Finny Fugle in there too. I didn't see that one. I gave my all for what I thought I wanted. When all the wanting wants is what you think you want but never really got. You told me I could stay until the morning. But would I give my heart back on the way to tend the flowers that you bought? I don't believe I understand the question. Could you paraphrase and understate and throw away until it's what I thought? No one can know. No one will ever know. We ran in circles till we cried and burned our bridges side by side so many times. 4 years, 2 eyes. Your body wears a winter coat with pride to keep your head afloat. We're buried with our words now in the snow. In the snow. Time holds all of our smallest memories hostage. We were witness to events that don't make sense without the context of this show. These words can never represent my feelings. They're just particles of participles parted by the syntax of the snow. Till we cried and burned our bridges side by side so many times. 4 years, 2 eyes. Your body wears a winter coat with pride to keep your head afloat. We're buried with our words now in the snow. In the snow.
For the 22-month Rock Candy Radio. Semantics is the name of that one.
Yeah, Carolina can do that one. Sunny.
Yeah, on top of the queue for the 2 years, Sunny. A relatively new addition to the song list that we have already managed to release a recording of on Patreon, along with the next one in the queue. Thank you, DeWhip, for the bits. Some back-to-back Patreon plugs.
Yeah, thanks to somebody for pledging on Patreon today.
Really?
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Didn't
I don't know
even
if they're-
play any yet.
If they're here or not, but thank you.
Well, this one we're about to play, Carolina, is one of the newer recordings that we've released on Patreon. You could also find It's Called Freefall, which we'll be playing after that. Thank you, DeWhip. Atlas, 4 years.
4 years.
Thank you for 48 months. Please do let us know if there's something you'd like to hear today, Atlas.
There we go. Kind of. Oh, Carolina creeks running through my veins. Lost I was born, lonesome I came, lonesome I'll always stay. Carolina knows why for years I roam, free as these birds, light as whispers. Carolina knows. And you didn't see me here, no, they never did see me here. And she's in my dreams, into the mist, into the clouds. Don't leave, I'll make a fist, I'll make it count. There are places I will never, ever go, and things that only Carolina will ever know. Carolina stains on the dress she left, indelible scars, pivotal marks, blue as the life she fled. Carolina pines, won't you cover me, hide me like ropes down the back road, muddy these webs we weave. And you didn't see me here, oh, they never saw me. Oh, Carolina knows why for years they've said that I was guilty as sin and sleep in a liar's bed. But the sleep comes fast and Tennessee, Carolina knows. Bless you, oats.
The recording doesn't have oats on the shaker, but she's pretty bad at it anyway, so it's for the best.
Aww. Oats is great at the shaker.
It's just does like these jaunty single shakes.
It's very jaunty.
Thank you, Sonny, again for 2 years of subscribing and wanting to hear that one today. The 4-year request from Atlas is I Can Feel a Hot One by Manchester Orchestra, and that will be coming up next. Cat Blood Moon, hello there, and thank you for 40 months of subscribing. Cat, request for Into Dust by Mazzy Star.
Yeah.
And thank you, Delio Mac, for sending your viewers our way today. Welcome.
Thank
Mac
you.
and the Mac viewers.
Thanks for the raid.
I Can Feel a Hot One. Up next. Thank you, Westminster Mutt, gifting the sub to Delio Mac. Monteo, not entirely sure what you mean. Like you like to request me to play a concerto on the upright bass. It's probably not gonna happen. I know too, and my sight reading I think was better 20 years ago than it is now.
I bet you could do better than you think. I mean, not that you're gonna do that right now. I can feel a hot one taking me down. For a moment I can feel the force, veiny to the point of tears. And you were holding on to make a point. What's the point? I am but a clean man, stable and alone man. Make it so I won't have to try. The faces always stay the same, so I'll face the fact that I'm just fine. I said that I'm just fine. I remember head down after you had found out manna is a hell of a drug. I need a little more, I think, because enough is never quite enough. What's enough? I took it like a grown man crying on the pavement, hoping you would show your face. I haven't was in the front seat shaking it out. I was asking if you felt alright. I never wanna hear the truth. I wanna hear your voices sounding fine. My voice is sounding fine. I could feel my heartbeat taking me down. For the moment I would sleep alright. Veiny with a selfish fear to keep me up another restless night, another restless night. Your blood was dry, you were sober, and the feeling of audible cracks. And I could tell it was over from the curtains that hung from your neck. And I realized that then you were perfect, with my teeth ripping out of my head. And it looked like a painting I once knew back when my thoughts weren't entirely intact. So I prayed for what I thought were angels, ended up being ambulances. And the Lord showed me dreams of my daughter. She was crying inside your stomach. And I felt love again.
I Can Feel a Hot One, a song by Manchester Orchestra for a 4-year anniversary, Atlas. Thank you again for 48 months and for being here to share it today, Atlas.
Thank you, Atlas. Glad to play that one for you.
Modern Mystery, a 7-month resub. Thank you, Modern Mystery. And Atgun Metin, a tier 3 10-month resub request for Seven Nation Army with the tier 3 resub coming up next for Atgun. And Citadel Prime, good to see you. Thank you for a 1.5 years, 18 months. Let us know, Modern Mystery and Citadel Prime, if you got requests. That Funny Feeling in there for Modern Mystery. Be on the lookout for something from you, Citadel Prime. Seven Nation Army up next.
Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says, find a home. I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forever more. I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me and I will think no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me, go back home. Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes for Akon Metten. Thank you. Thanks for the tier 3 resub. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the request for Kurt Vile, Dweb. Haven't played that in a while. Hope I can still play that part. Oh, Lofty Cries. Okay. They're changing before I realize. Bring the thunder. Bring the thunder and the loud rain. Lead our woes asunder, knead the proud veins of trains that bleed the gunmen of our pumping earthly hearts. Wean our joys in plunder, feel our shining grinding teeth, bitter hold on happiness. Beat weighted tests with lofty cries with trembling thighs, weepy chest with weepy sighs, weepy skin with trembling thighs. You must be hovering over yourself, watching us drip on each other's sides. Dear brother, collect all the liquids off of the floor. Use your oily fingers, make a paste, let it fall. Let it seep through your sockets and ears into your precious ruptured skull. Let it seep, let it keep you from us. Patiently heal you, patiently unreal you. Beat weighted tests with lofty cries with trembling thighs, weepy chest with weepy sighs, weepy skin with trembling thighs. You must be hovering over yourself, watching us drip on each other's sides. Dear brother, collect all the liquids off of the floor. Use your oily fingers, make a paste, let it fall. Lofty Cries by Purity Ring. For Citadel Prime, thank you.
The Crazy Player, thank you for the 11-month resub, and good to see you this Saturday, The Crazy Player. A request for Take Me Home, Country Roads. And yeah, thank you again to Whip Them Bits for Pretty Pimpin'. And Rocky Ninja, 54 months. Thank you for 4.5 years of subscribing, Rocky Ninja. Do let us know if there's a song you'd like to see in the queue. Thank you, Rocky Ninja. Big Rick, you're very welcome. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for being here. Greetings, Rye. Song by Rainbow Kitten Surprise up next for DeWitt. It's called Freefall. Farewell, Dardo, Charlie.
Da I said to the devil, devil, do you like drums? Do you like cigarettes, dominoes, rum? He said only sundown, Sundays, Christmas. Some days end when I need a few friends. Now and again I can never hope to keep them. Thought to give friends what I thought that they wanted. Never had they needed a good friend as I've been. Don't get me vented on friends who resent you, 'cause all you've ever done has been a noose to hang on to. They thought was a necklace, reckless. They fell into hell where you both hang with nothing to do but scratch, kick like gravity, win like fuck this, like gravity, win like you could leave it all behind. Even the devil needs time alone sometimes. You could let it all go. You could let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Called to the devil and the devil said quit. Can't be bothered, better handle your shit. Keep about your wits, man, keep about your wits. Know yourself and who you came in with. Can I sit down? I've been hustling all day. I can't even count how many souls I made off the same deal you on. Remember, the devil ain't a friend to no one but fine, true. You could let it all go. You could let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Called to the devil and the devil said, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all close at 10. In hell, it's a rule I made. Anyway, you say you're too busy saving everybody else to save yourself, and you don't want no help. Oh well, that's the story you tell. But you could let it all go. You could let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. You could let it all go. You could let it all go. 'Cause ain't shit free but falling out. That shit's easy, let me show you how it's like.
For Dwip. A song by Rainbow Kitten Surprise. It's called Free Fall. Thank you again, Dwip.
Thanks, Twip.
Welcome, Lady Tetris. Physic. Thank you for the 3-month resub and the 8 years of following Physic. Please do let us know if there's a song you'd like to see in the queue today. And Judge Heimdall, 101 months. A month for every Dalmatian. Finally. Looking forward to seeing what your very first request ever might be, Judge Heimdall. It'd be really sad if you put one in chat and nobody noticed after 101 months. We'll try to keep an eye out. Starting now and the next 100 months or so. Thank you, Judge Heimdall, for the massive resub. Lou Andre, welcome for your first month. Thanks for using the Prime on us, Lou. Take a gander at our list of songs you know how to play, and if there's something you'd like to hear for the sub, let us know. And Pete Mitch Eisen, welcome back for month number 2. Thank you for the resub today. Another one for Dwips on top. A song by Kurt Vile called Pretty Pimpin'.
Oh, silly me, that's just me. Then I proceeded to brush some stranger's teeth, but they were my teeth, and I was weightless, just quivering like some leaf caught in the window of a restroom. I couldn't tell you what the hell it was supposed to mean, but it was a Monday, no Tuesday, no Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday came around and I said, who's this stupid clown? Look in the bathroom sink. All he ever wanted was to be someone in life that's just like, all I want is to just have fun, live my life like a son of a gun. I could be 1,000 miles away and still mean what I say. I woke up this morning, didn't recognize the man in the mirror. Then I laughed and I said, oh, silly me, that's just me. Then I proceeded to not comb some stranger's hair. Never was my style, but he was sporting all my clothes. Gotta say, pretty pimpin'. All he ever wanted was to be someone in life that's just like, all I want is to just have fun, live my life like a son of a gun. I could be 1,000 miles away and still mean what I say.
Pretty Pimpin'. Song by Kurt Vile. Thank you again for the bits, the request. DeWhip.
Thank you, Dweb.
And hi there, Yondu. Yondu Poppins.
Hi,
Yondu
Yondu.
Poppins, y'all.
Been a while. Hope you've been doing well, Yondu.
Yeah, happy weekend. Thanks for being here today. Adam Buchanan, thanks for allowing us to be your breakfast making soundtrack today.
What are you making for breakfast?
I don't know where in the world it's breakfast right now.
It can be breakfast at any time of day.
Glad to have you here. Wild, coming up next for Sam. Well, on an upward trend, I hope, Yondu. Continuing to be.
I don't remember. Some cats going by. All of your cat emotes. Want to see everyone's cat emotes. The best of the bunch.
Gonna be distracted.
I'll look back and see him. This song's dedicated to house cats across the universe. Blazing in the blue with ruined ribbons. I know that I've got a life worth living. I've been up an hour and I already got all of my dreams. Pulled all of the bones outside their legs and tied them up with snake strings by your bed. And now I guess I'll rearrange your garden and sleep all day. Existence is futile. Don't need your approval. I'll burn like a good child, but you know I'm still wild. Still wild. Every time I leave my day body, I turn into Bastet, feeling godly, spending all my lives like cigarettes, like I'm 17. Idle as a spider full of flies, clawing at the oceans in your eyes. I don't need some fabricated grind to feel alright. No, nothing's broken. You left the cage open, trapped in this toy lion. But you know I'm still wild. Still wild.
For Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Song from our album Shapeshifter. It's called Wild.
Oh, that's a cute one, Sam. I like that one. That cat emote. Ooh, some good ones, Pete.
A nice big
I
pudge.
gotta look at them close up.
Nice big whipping pudge. Thank you, Ralapeno, for subscribing, using that Prime on us. Ralapeno, if there's a song from our song list you'd like to see in the queue, let us know what it is. Welcome. And Murakami into the queue for Physic. On top of the queue, bumped up by Dwip, requested by Lou. Yet another song by us coming up. Two Knocks. will be next. Welcome Bon Joys and hello Dirty D Squared. Drugarian, a 28-month resub. Thank you for that one, Drugarian. Do let us know if you got a request.
Cold fire tonight and head slow. Ironed eyes and lead to hide the gallows. The crowd stoned down on bottles in the back and the red robe. Bottles in the back and the red robe. I shot him down. 2 knocks at the door and he hit the ground. One last breath, well, I suppose, and the beat goes. Unbroken strangers filled with blind hope. Perch the thing with feathers made of red smoke. So sun bleeds down on all the Tango rivers and the loaded guns. All the Tango rivers and the loaded guns. I shot him down. 2 knocks at the door and he hit the ground. One last breath, well, I suppose, and the beat goes. And the beat goes. The sun goes black as the cello plays the kind of cinematic swell that makes the critics say, if only we had made something out of nothing for a quiet grave. Something out of nothing for a quiet grave. I shot him down. 2 knocks at the door and he hit the ground. One last breath, well, I suppose, and the beat goes. And the beat goes. And the beat goes. And the beat goes.
For Lou and Dwip. A song by us called 2 Knocks. Glad to have you back many years later to hear it in 2024, Lou.
Thank you.
Leffy, a 4-month resub. Thank you for the resub. And Yondu Poppins, y'all, 3 years and 3 months. Thank you for the 39 months, Yondu. Untitled number 3 going into the queue for Yondu. And Rob
Yeah.
Tatey, 28 months. Do let us know if you got a request from Rob Tatey and Leffy as well. We're playing another song by us next for Sam. A song called Since Feeling Is First. Maroy, thank you for making your way to Spotify after watching us here for a couple of years. Hope you enjoy the stuff you find there. Find a recording of this one and the one we just played.
world and melt a metal thought. I wanna leap, I wanna deceive, I wanna be anybody new. My blood approves of you. How wonderful to be. You breathe in blue. I swim with the moon. Since feeling is first vow by all the flowers, a kiss is a better fate than twisted whispers, wisdom wild, best gesture of my brain. My blood approves of you. How wonderful to be.
For Sam. It's a song by us, Since Feeling is First. We've played quite a few songs by us today. You can find them all over the internet. Our band name is ACS. You can see how to spell it on the right side of the screen over there. That's what you would search for to find us on Spotify or YouTube or iTunes, all the places. Just one little piece of gear at a time over the course of a couple decades, Rosie Rose.
It's constant work in progress.
You'll make some mistakes. You'll sell some stuff that you wish you never sold. You'll buy some stuff that you wish you never bought.
Pretty much.
But you can get there, slow and steady. Untitled number 3, a song by Sadie Price for Yondu Poppins, y'all. I'm glad the stream lined up with your work break today, Yondu. Bandagato, Il Bandagato. Thanks for the repeat listens of plenty, contributing to its success.
Thank you.
Glad you're still enjoying it.
knows that I'm naked and bright-eyed, with my hands full of stones. I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. My stones, you thought them ugly, common rock. Was it gold you wanted, darling, all along? But I'm spiny as a tree of fir, and you knew to touch me it would hurt. But I won't desert you when the winters they grow long. I won't desert you when the winters they grow long. When the wind stole my walls, I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. With my hands full of stones, I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. 'Cause when you lay your head down at the end of that day, I wish it was your work that you could put away. And when you pick your feet up 4 steps to take, will you ever notice who was in your way? And when you looked at her hands covered in clay and a smile on her face, did the thought just escape you? That maybe your time and your money not enough to save you. Maybe your time and your money just won't save you. But you hold your inky black veins, and I keep my ghostly white pains to myself most of the time anyway. And you hold your dark pointed wig, and I don't want any of it. No, I never wanted any of it. When the wind stole my walls, I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. With my hands full of stones, I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. I will tall rosy in deception. Try peeling off these old impressions stuck to my skin like a bee's legs in pollen, and clung to my shirt as my hands met the dirt and my knees kissed the earth. I hope you're sure. When the wind stole my walls, I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. With my hands full of stones, I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone. Lord knows I never felt less alone.
for the 39-month resubscribing Yondu Poppins, y'all. A song by Sadie Price called Untitled Number 3. Thank you, Yondu.
Thanks, Yondu.
And some bits from Keen. Thank you for the bits, Keen, and the request for Heavy in Your Arms.
Yeah, would love to.
MX Mayo's request is up next. Feeling Good. And yeah, Bon enjoys everything in the queue so far. Today, or remaining so far, is some resub requests from today. And some bits from Victus and bits from Keen. But yeah, all the requests that are in there have been made today. And yeah, we do play the songs in the order of their request amount. So it wouldn't take much to get a song right away right now. But Feeling Good, coming up next.
Birds flying high, oh, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, oh, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the tree, oh, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. shine. Oh, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine. You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine. And I know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Feeling good for MX Mayo. Thank you. Thanks for the nice message, Yandu. Glad he could be here today.
Another one bumped up by Dwip. Heavy in Your Arms coming up next for Keenan Dwip. And yeah, thank you again, MX Mayo, for the resub and the request for that one. Feeling Good by Nina Simone. Galgator, thank you. Welcome, Ruben James. Hi there.
I was a heavy heart to carry. My beloved was weighed down. My arms around his neck, my fingers laced a crown. I was a heavy heart to carry. My feet dragged across the ground. He took me to the river, where he slowly let me drown. My love has concrete feet. My love's an iron ball wrapped around your ankles over the waterfall. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. And is it worth the wait? All this killing time, are you strong enough to stand, protecting both your heart and mind? Who is the betrayer? Who's the killer in the crowd? The one who creeps in corridors and doesn't make a sound. My love has concrete feet, my love's an iron ball, wrapped around your ankles over the waterfall. My love has concrete feet, my love's an iron ball, wrapped around your ankles over the waterfall. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. It was a heavy heart to carry. My beloved was weighed down. My arms around his neck, my fingers laced a crown. I was a heavy heart to carry. My feet dragged across the ground. He took me to the river, where he slowly let me drown. My love has concrete feet, my love's an iron ball, wrapped around your ankles over the waterfall. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms. I'm so heavy, heavy, heavy in your arms.
For Keen and Dwit. Thank you, Keen, for the bits. It's a song by Florence and the Machine called Heavy in Your Arms.
Thanks, Keen and Dwip.
Sonny, it's a very generous donation with no message connected to it. Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you. Thanks, Sonny.
We'll all be on a lookout for a request from you. We'd love to play something for you, Sonny. Thank you very much for that there kindness this Saturday.
Yeah, let us know if there's something in particular you'd like to hear. It's really kind of you, Sonny.
And Crazy Craig, 53 months. Thank you for the resub today, Crazy Craig. A song by us called Finny Fugal for Zim Zoon. On top of the queue.
Fanny Fugle, sung by us for Zimzoon. Thanks, Zimzoon. Murakami next.
Guess so. Yep.
Hi, Icon has loots. Thanks for the resub. Glad you could be here. I hear the bells, I hear the wind, I hear a song in my heart again, and the tenderness moves all things like a poltergeist in the streets. It's a silly rush that I used to get, singing Billy or reading Vonnegut. I could teleport to the stars. Kinda strange that I'm all alone, 'cause you really hold me down like that, 'cause you really know it's down like that, like the universe is singing a song. Ooh. Do you feel it when you ride like that? Do you feel it 'cause you're down like that? Like the universe singing a song. Ooh. It's just a story though. Is it a story though? I can't tell if it happened 'cause it felt impossible. Don't know whether it was real or a dream. Imagination playing tricks on me. Now tell me what you know. Is this a story or an allegory for the racket knocking at my door? What's the difference if it's real or a dream? Imagination playing tricks on me. What's the difference in my love or my scheme? The difference in what you say, what you mean. What do you mean you don't really know? I'm losing touch with the physical. I'm showing up in the future like I've been here before. Don't know whether this is real or a dream. Imagination playing tricks on me. 'Cause you really hold me down like that, 'cause you really know it's down like that, like the universe singing a song. Ooh. Do you feel it when you ride like Murakami by Maiden Heights. Thanks, Physic and Sunny, for wanting to hear that one. Glad you've enjoyed that one.
Hello and happy weekend, Jayton. Glad to see you. Course Kings request up next. Still don't have anything in the queue for Sunny, but thank you once again, Sunny.
Murakami was also for Sunny.
Oh, it was. Okay, good. Little Red Riding Hood by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs.
Ready to howl?
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Ow! Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Ow! What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. Just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they sure to lure someone back. Till you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe. Gonna keep my sheep suit on.
for Coors King. Thank you, Coors King, for the 11-month resub today. Little Red Riding Hood by Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs.
Thank you. And thanks, Jayden, for the request for Bloodsucker. That'll be up next.
Thank you for all them bits, Jayton. A song by us called Bloodsucker on top of the queue and coming up next. And Mind Jive, 19 months. Thank you, Mind Jive, for the resub. And don't have anything in the queue for the 56-month I Can Has Loots. Hope you'll let us know if there's something you'd like to hear. Also, Crazy Craig and the 53. Don't see a song for you in there either. But up next, Bloodsucker for Jayton. Magic Waffles, 3 years, 3 months. Lovely to see you this Saturday. Thank you for 39 months, Magic Waffles. Let us know if you've got a request. And the 2-month resub request for Pete Mitch is, oh boy, I just saw it, Running Up That Hill.
It's so quiet, oh my God. You know I don't like that look in your eyes. Talk so loud, shut your mouth. You're on the big screen, I know what you're trying to sell me. The good kind of parasite, a bad bloodsucker. The good kind of parasite, bloodsucker. I get that itch and I'm not ashamed. I wanna, I'll make you feel like I feel every day. Fill me up with your nothing news. Thousands of me and only one of you. My whole life, who am I? They wanna tell me what isn't mine. Oh, dance on their bodies in the golden age. Oh, they got their poison, but I brought the plague. It's so quiet, oh my God. Thanks for inviting me. You won't feel anything. Red, rich blood. Let's drink up. I want your thin skin. I know what you're trying to tell me. The good kind of parasite, a bad bloodsucker. The good kind of parasite, a bad bloodsucker. I get that itch and I'm not ashamed. I wanna, I'll make you feel like I feel every day. Fill me up with your nothing news. Thousands of me and only one of you. My whole life, who am I? They wanna tell me what isn't
Bloodsucker. For Jayton, thank you again for the chunk of bits, Jayton.
Thanks, Jayden.
A song by us from our album Shapeshifter. Magic Waffles request is Nante by Beirut. And it's coming up next. The beginning of a streak of songs that are all available as live recording downloads on Bandcamp. It's quite really... Most of the songs remaining in the queue today
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
can be found as live recordings on Bandcamp as part of the complete live recording collection 2020 through 2023. There are 69 recordings in that collection. You can get all 69 of them or just individual songs. And again, you can find that on our Bandcamp, and we got 7 of them in the queue right now. Some more bits, Jayden, some whiskey bits. Thank you for another handful. And 40 months penance, thank you for the resub. Good to see you this Saturday.
Well, it's been a long time now since I've seen you smile, and I'll gamble away my fright, and I'll gamble away my time, and in a year or so, this will slip into the sea. But it's been a long time now since I've seen you smile. Nobody raise your voices. Oh, just another night in Nante. Nobody raise your voices. Oh, just another night in Nante. Well, it's been a long time now since I've seen you smile, and I'll gamble away
for Magic Waffles. Nance by Beirut. Thank you again. 3 years and 3 months of subscribing Magic Waffles. Welcome, Insomniac Rap and the Insomniac Rap viewers.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well. Thanks for sending them our way this weekend. Glad to have you all here. Arrived in the middle of a song by Beirut and just in time for Blue Jeans by Lana Del Rey for Vivictus. Hey, congrats, Magic Waffles. I know that's a good feeling. Glad you didn't have the opposite thing to report. Might have kept it to yourself.
Blue jeans, white shirt. Walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean, for sure. You so fresh to death, sick as cancer. You were sort of punk rock. I grew up on hip hop, but you fit me better than my favorite sweater. And I know love is me, love hurts, but I still remember the day we met in December. Baby, I will love you till the end of time. I would wait a million years. Promise you'll remember that you're mine. Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you more than those bitches before. Say you'll remember. Say you'll remember. Oh, I will love you till the end of time. Big dreams, gangster. Said you had to leave to start your life over. I was like, no, please, stay here. We don't need no money, we can make it all work. But he headed out on Sunday, said he'd come on Monday. I stayed up waiting, anticipating and pacing, but he was chasing paper. Caught up in the game, that was the last I heard. I will love you till the end of time. I would wait a million years. Promise you'll remember that you're mine. Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you more than those speeches before. Say you'll remember. Say you'll remember. Oh, I will love you till the end of time. Blue jeans, Walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean, for sure. You so fresh to death, sick as cancer. You were sort of punk rock, I grew up on hip hop, but you fit me better than my favorite sweater. And I know love is me, love hurts, but I still remember the day we met in December, baby. I will love you till the end of time. I would wait a million years. Promise you'll remember that you're mine. Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you more than those speeches before. Say you'll remember. Say you'll remember. Oh, I will love you till the end of time.
For Victus, a song by Lana Del Rey called Blue Jeans. Thank you again for the donation, the request to Dave Victus for sticking around all stream.
Thanks for Victus.
Well, thank you, my bad. 3000. Glad to have you with us today. Into Dust by Mazzy Star for Cat Blood Moon. Coming up next.
Crackly.
More so than usual.
Uh-huh. There's Oates and Oates' face. Sweet Oates. Thanks again, Insomniac Rap. Still falling, breathless and on again. Inside today, beside me today, around, broken into, till your eyes shed into dust, like two strangers turning into possibly be fading or have something more to gain. I could feel myself growing colder. I could feel myself under your fate. It was you, breathless and torn. I could feel my eyes turning into dust, and two strangers turning into dust. Into Dust by Mazzy Star for Cat Blood Moon. Thank you, Cat Blood Moon, for wanting to hear that one. First song I ever heard by Mazzy Star, still one of my favorites.
Devil, welcome back after ages. Glad to have you here today. That Funny Feeling, a song by Bo Burnham, requested by Modern Mystery for the resub. That Funny Feeling up next. Yeah, welcome JM. It's nice oats close up. Stunning 8K resolution meditation app in honor of the revolution. It's half off at the Gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. The backlash to the backlash to the thing that's just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling.
Surgeon General's pop-up shop, Robert Iger's face, discount at sea agitprop, Bugle's take on race, female Colonel Sanders, easy answers, Civil War, the whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. The live action Lion King, the Pepsi halftime show, 20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. Carpool karaoke, Steve Aoki, Logan Paul, a gift shop at the gun range, a mass shooting at the mall. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Reading Pornhub's terms of service, going for a drive, obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5, full agoraphobic, losing focus, cover blown, a book on getting better, hand delivered by a drone. Total disassociation, fully out your mind. Googling derealization, hating what you find. That unapparent summer errand, early fall. The quiet comprehending of the ending of it all. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Da 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 da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Da 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 da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait.
That funny feeling. A song by Bo Burnham for Modern Mystery. A 7-month resubscribing Modern Mystery. And Devil, thank you for 10 gifted subs.
Thank you. It's kind of you.
On your return after ages away. Very kind of you, Devil. If there's a song from the old song list that you'd like to hear today before the end of the stream in honor of them gifts, do let us know. We'd love to play something for you. And Jayton, thank you for gifting the resub to Bonita. And hello, Bonita. Happy Saturday to you. Riverside by Agnes Oval for Mind Jive and Skunklemoosin is coming up next. While Devil maybe thinks about something they might like to hear.
Yeah, let us know. Thanks for all the gifted subs. It's kind of you.
Cheesy. Thanks for the kind words. Pleasure to have you with us. A song that we really enjoy from your heart. Well, there's some good options for that. A song from the heart.
Okay, I'll think about that.
I guess it has to come from your heart. I don't know if
It can come from your heart.
I just be like back here, really happy to be hearing it. It's from my heart.
Down by the river, by the boats, where everybody goes to be alone, where you won't see any rising sun. Down to the river we will ride. When by the water we drink to the dregs, look at the stones on the riverbed. I can tell from your eyes you've never been by the riverside. Down by the water, the riverbed, somebody calls you, somebody says, swim with the current and float away. Down by the river every day. Oh my God, I see how everything is torn in the river deep, and I don't know why I go the way down by the riverside. When that old river runs past your eyes, wash off the dirt on the riverside. Go to the water so very near, the river will is torn in the river deep, and I don't know why I go the way down by the riverside. Down by the riverside.
Riverside by Agnes Obel for Mind Jive and Skunkelmoosen. Released a live recording of that song just a few weeks ago on Patreon. Hitty Moo.
Thank you.
Hello again, and thank you for 10 gifted subs this Saturday.
That's kind of you. Getting us quite a bit closer to our sub goal. Thank you.
Got Squirtle the Wizard in there and Coffee Girl Buzz. I hope you'll let us know, Hitty Moo, if there's a song you'd like to see in the queue before the end today. Thank you again.
How about Your Best American Girl by Mitski?
Yeah. For Devil, Your Best American Girl will be coming up next.
If I could, I'd be your little spoon and kiss your fingers forevermore. But big spoon, you have so much to do, and I have nothing ahead of me. You're the sun, you've never seen the night, but you hear its song from the morning birds. Well, I'm not the moon, I'm not even a star, but awake at night I'll be singing to the birds. Don't wait for me, I can't come. Your mother wouldn't approve how my mother raised me, but I do, I think I do. And you're an all-American boy, I guess I couldn't help trying to be your best American girl. You're the one, you're all I've ever
Your Best American Girl, a song by Mitski for the very kind Devil. Again, glad to see you here today, Devil, and thank you for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you. It's kind of you.
And Clover Rain, you slipped in there between the two bunches of gift subs. Thank you for the 8-month resub, Clover Rain. Bumped Up by Hitty Moo, Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. Coming up next, one of just a few more this Saturday.
Yeah, thank you all for being here today.
And I don't think that's weird at all, JM. I'd say it's a very common feeling among people who have found our music here live first. And yeah, it is one of the big reasons that we've released a lot of live recordings. You can find just recordings from us like we play them on the stream, some even taken directly from the stream on our Patreon, where we release 2 new recordings every month, and a lot of them on Bandcamp as well. And those are recordings that you don't find on Spotify, though we do also have some duo live recordings out on Spotify, and we'll be releasing more, but we've been focusing on a new album for a little while now.
But yeah, it's there's something different about the live recordings, so it's been nice to release those as well. If you're interested in hearing more of those, we have a new Spotify that I set up for that under the name A Couple Streams, and there's a link at the top of the chat to where you can find that. All of these songs will also be tagged with our regular band name, but if you're specifically looking for live acoustic recordings, we're planning to release a lot more, and we just released a Billie Eilish cover that's directly from the stream. We record all of the streams. We're recording the one right now, and we go back and look for takes of songs to release. So there could be something from this stream that we release in the future, maybe.
We've had some pretty good takes today, I think.
I don't know, maybe. We'll see. But there's a few more of those that are coming out the next few weeks. City of Stars is coming out. I think the next one is Fly Me to the Moon, and About You Now are coming out the next few weeks. So follow along on Spotify or YouTube if you're interested in that on our A Couple Streams channel.
Hello, Baruchos.
Hi, Baruchos.
100 months.
100
Tier
months.
3.
Many, many months.
100 months. Thank you, Baruchos. Would love to play a song for the 100-month Baruchos
Yeah.
before we reach the end. Make it a good one, Baruchos. Thank you for the massive resub and for being here for it today. Also, good to see you, even if only for a few songs, Maze and Jay Kloppel.
Cockatiel version. It doesn't hurt me. Do you want to feel how it feels? You want to know that it doesn't hurt me. You want to hear about the deal I'm making. It's you and me. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God and get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if I only could. Ooh. you asunder. There is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God and get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if I only could. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill. If I only could be running up that hill.
Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. For Pete, Mitch, and Hitty Moo. Thank you again, Hitty Moo, for the 10 gifted subs.
Thank you.
Ooh, a rarity for Bruco's coming up. One I think we only played once before.
Yeah, maybe twice. I'm not sure, but not much.
Long time. A new addition to the song list, a song by Linda Ronstadt, coming up next for the 100 month of Bruco's. Sugoi, hello, welcome. And Luco, you know, you're the second person who has recently come in and saying they've mysteriously been gifted a sub. And we don't have a notification for that, and you don't have a sub badge. I don't know. It's a mystery to us all, but welcome. I don't know. Someone's emailing out gift subs, and you don't get a badge. I don't know. It's weird. Don't click any links, I guess, though you're here. Maybe you did click a link, but I guess it took you to a good place. Long time. Oh yeah, I get it now. It is an appropriate request for the old 100 months.
Love will abide. Take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but there's no one at my side, and time washes clean. Love swoons unseen. That's what someone told me. try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. Caught in my fears, blinking back the tears. I can't say you hurt me when you never let me near, and I never drew one response from you. All the while you fell all over girls you never knew. 'Cause I've done everything I know, try and make you mine. And I think it's gonna hurt me for a long, long time. Wait for the day you'll go away, knowing you warned me of the price I'd have to pay. And life's full of flaws. Who knows the cause? Living in the memory of a love that never was. 'Cause I've done everything I know to try and change your mind. And I think I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time. 'Cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time.
For the Tier 3 100-month Brucos, no big deal.
100 months. Thank you, Brucos. Long, long time.
Some might call it a long, long time. Song by Linda Ronstadt. New addition to the song list. Thank you for the kind words, Swedish curry. Cannot conjure up that taste. Take Me Home, Country Roads for The Crazy Player. Some forethought on Linda's part for sure. Getting that one ready for us.
almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Take Me Home, Country Roads, song by John Denver for the resubscribing crazy player. Thank you again for the 11 months today and for being here for the request. Took a while to get to it, I know.
Yeah.
Always love hearing that the stream sounds good on some nice new gear. Thanks for coming here to check them out, Swedish Curry. Hope you enjoy some other things with them as well. Who is Mike?
Hi, who is Mike?
Thank you for the tier 2, 73-month resub. Who is Mike? Bumping up Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Well, it was going to be 2 songs away. Now
Now it's next.
it's right here, right now. A song by us called Bloodlust. Requested by Rob Tatey, bumped up by Who is Mike. Appreciate it, Keys of Life. We do have a couple of homemade microphones designed and constructed by myself.
Both of these?
They're called the Michael, and I sell them in the merch shop. Haven't been pushing them too hard recently. We have another album pre-sale campaign coming up, which these microphones made their debut in the world during our last album pre-sale campaign, where I built 10 of them that were available to 10 people who pledged for their tier on our album pre-sale. And with the next one coming up, I don't know, I've been kind of thinking about what other homemade gear thing I could do for that. And it might be another microphone. I've been making some modifications of the Michael with some like vintage audio gear components rather than the modern components that are in these. And they sound different, but they sound good, and they're more expensive. I didn't make them that way because the parts are more expensive, but I wanted to see what it was like. Maybe I'll make that a thing. But anyway, we do have them for sale the way that you hear them right here, right now.
Special album pre-sale, limited edition version. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Maybe. A song by us called Bloodlust.
Why can't we rearrange the tectonic plates? There's another painted woman at the foot of the stage. Blue eyes, black thighs, you don't give a damn as every cheek in this room prepares to give you a hand. Cheap beer and moonlight were never enough. Every time I cried wolf, you'd call my bluff. You'd start to call me more fashionable names. I'd chip my teeth on our wedding day. Bang, bang, bang goes the front door, and bang, bang, bang goes my heart to the floor. You'd be a liar if you settle for more. These are the plights of the ever unsure. If we do this your way, it'll never be through. We've got a lot to say and even less to do. Bloodlust is the ticket and contrition is fraud. You'll have a hell of a time crawling back to the start. Build me a cradle and make it swing deep, and you can tell all the neighbors that I just went to sleep. You'd be a liar if you settle for less. Oh, you'd be a liar if you settle for less. Oh, you'd be a liar if you settle for less. Oh, so just cut off my hands and watch me try to undress.
Bloodlust. From our EP, 6 songs for Rob Tatey and Who Is Mike. Thank you again, Rob Tatey, for the donation for that one some time ago, and Who Is Mike for a tier 2 73-month resub.
Yeah, we have music out in all the places: Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple. Both full band versions of our original songs and some of the covers that we do, and also some live acoustic versions, which we just released a new live acoustic cover of What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. There's a link at the top of the chat to where you can find that. We've got a new Spotify channel. It's tagged with both of our names, both ACS and our new A Couple Streams channel, that's going to be all live acoustic takes, and some studio versions that are just the more minimal similar to how we do them on the stream. Like we have a version of Stand By Me that's pretty much identical to our live version. And many more of those on the way.
Well, we've arrived at the final non-whiskey song this week. This month, we've been streaming once a week only, as we have been spending most of our available time this July working towards finishing our next album. Progress continues to be made on that front. It would have to be a really productive final 10 days of July to finish everything we need to finish.
Yeah.
But maybe that'll happen.
Yeah, but we've made a lot of progress.
So that is coming. There is another album coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. We'll try to make it as obvious as possible to everybody when that's happening. We'll have a pre-sale campaign for the record, hopefully trying to get it printed on vinyl like our other two records, which you can find in our merch shop, adding a third one to the mix. So not another stream until next weekend.
Which I haven't updated the schedule yet with what day that'll be. Either Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll update that.
Yeah, we'll update the schedule in a day or two. I think it's going to be Friday, but I guess we have to double check and make sure.
Yeah.
2 more songs. Yoshimi battles the pink robots. Part 1.
Her name is Yoshime. She's a black belt in karate, working for the city. She has to discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil machines. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshime, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me, Yoshime. They don't believe me. But you won't let those robots defeat me, Yoshime. Those evil-natured robots, they're programmed to destroy us. She's gotta be strong to fight them. So she's taking lots of vitamins, 'cause she knows that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshime, they don't believe me.
Yoshimi Battles, the Pink Robots, song by the Flaming Lips for the 28-month resubscribing Dragarian. Thank you again for the resub.
Pete, thank you for the bits. It's very kind of you.
Yeah, thank you for the farewell bits, Pete, Mitch. It's kind of you. In addition to your previous donation today, thank you, Pete, and thank you, Dwip, for the whiskey bits.
Thank you, Dwip.
All that remains this Saturday is the whiskey song, and after the whiskey song, we are gonna host someone else who's playing music. I hope you'll stick around to find out who we're hosting this early evening. Bardo plays. Hi there, welcome. Just in time for the final song tonight.
He's so comfy. No one can see how comfy he is.
I bet they'll see soon enough.
When I nab him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for being here. I hope you're having a lovely summer. I wouldn't call it lovely around here, but
It's pretty hot.
it's pretty unbearable.
It's super hot. A good time to be making the album,
Mm-hmm.
since it's hard to be outside.
Indoor activities.
Yeah.
Hope you're all enjoying your indoor activities. I mean, we're all just staying inside playing games, right? Cheers, Sir of Potatoes and Jayton and Mike and Benita and JM and Dwip. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die. I eat when I'm hungry, I drink when I'm dry. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I crave. If I don't get rye whiskey, just show me my grave. I'll go to yonder holler, I'll build me a still. And I'll sell you a gallon for a $5 bill. Rye whiskey, you're no friend to me. so close to wrapping it up with a perfect oats cam,
It's
but
really
she was
close.
just under it.
I'm gonna nab this pudge.
Our final cat finale. The grand cat finale to
Oh, so sleepy.
the stream. Jayden, thanks for
sleepy.
gifting the resub to Mike GMT.
So sleepy.
Glad to have both Mikes freshly subscribed. Been a pleasure. Thank you all for being here. Gonna let you know who we're hosting any moment. Enjoy your Pudge viewing.
Oh, I hope so too. Rock Candy Radio.
Let us see together. Going to send you to a less than been an hour live Dresdy
Been a little while.
tonight. Has been a while. Dresdy is one of the very few music streamers who's been doing it since 2016, like we have. Always glad to see some
Sorry.
Twitch music old timers still streaming and like to have opportunities to send people their way. Dresdy's got a great stream, a great voice, and glad we can send you to Dresdy tonight.
Thank you, Dark Terra. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Dresdy, super talented, fellow musician on Twitch. That's where we're gonna go. And maybe we'll see you next weekend.
Thank you, Dark Terra. Good night, everybody. Have a great week.
Can't stop yawning. Yeah, so sleepy.
Hope to see you for the final stream of July
Oh my
next
gosh.
weekend.
See you soon.
Farewell, everyone.